Hello everyone, my name is Clantus and welcome to Clantus on Business. So without further ado, let's get into this video today because guys, I am thinking, listen, I know that this channel is also about business related matters and things of that nature, but I feel like a lot of you are coming and you want me just to focus on YouTube related matter, at least up until the end of August. And then I can start taking the business content from September going forward. I thought about it. I was like, oh, okay, I get it because it makes sense. Many of you are starting your own YouTube channels or growing your YouTube channels, or you are having a little challenge here and there on your YouTube channel. And there's also another barrage of requests that I'm having for you guys, for me to review your YouTube channels, and then you're willing to pay me money. You know what? I don't have a problem with that. As a matter of fact, I did promise a lot of you that I am going to start doing so once my main channel hits 10,000 subscribers, because I feel like if I'm going to do such a, consultation, if I did something like this, like a consultation with you guys with only 6,000 subscribers or 7,000 subscribers, I think by end of the day today, for me, I feel like I don't have the authority to be collecting money from you while I only have 7,000 subscribers. At least if I have 10,000 subscribers, I can be a little bit confident in having consultation like with you guys, and then you pay me in exchange for that consultation. So I would ask you to be a little bit patient with me until we reach that remaining 3,000 subscribers on the main channel, and then I will start consultations with you guys. Because yes, you are correct. These videos that I do can do so much. But what about the technical things that you need advice on? Those stuff is stuff that happens in the background or behind the scenes through consultations. Because with the consultation, I can have you for an hour. We just sit for an hour and then we go through your YouTube channel, go through each video. Maybe we'll do about 10 videos, and then we see what the inconsistencies probably are, and then also look at what is working and look at what is not working. Basically, we will do a SWOT analysis on your channel, and then I will be in a better position to give you advice as to this is what you need to change and this is what you need to change. This is how you need to write your titles and this is how you write your description box. Basically, I will talk to you through search engine optimization, because that is something that is very important and I don't see in many YouTube channels, especially YouTube channels that are still small, or maybe you just started out, or maybe you are even a year as a YouTuber and then you are not optimizing your videos the way they're supposed to be. Some of you, I would look at your thumbnails and I'll be like, wow, how did you do that? It's so beautiful and so attractive. But the moment I click on the video, then I'm like, yeah, this needs a lot of work from the hosts, from the content, and the way they film the videos. So you'll find that I'm now just watching to support and give watch time. And if the individual is already monetized, then I just sit and watch for the sake of them earning money out of the ads. But at the same time, I feel like there's work to be done, basically. But anyways, the reason why I want to do this video today is because I want to give you several things that you should have in mind with your YouTube channel in 2023 going into 2024. If you are going to be starting a YouTube channel at the later stage, maybe you're just watching for interest sake, or maybe you're collecting data, then you are thinking of, or you are planning on starting your own YouTube channel in 2024. So these are the things that I want you to know for your YouTube channel in 2023 and 2024 going forward, because these things are very important for your channel. The first one, why did you start a YouTube channel? It's very important that you know why you started a YouTube channel. You can't just start a YouTube channel without a foundation as to why. Are you doing it for the money? Are you doing it because you love it? Are you doing it because others are doing it? Are you doing it because you want to document your life? I think whenever you start something, you need to know the why, because this is what is going to push you from continuing to do that. But one thing that I do know for sure, that when you start something, that's because you love it. That's the first thing that you need to know. You need to love why you are starting your YouTube channel, so that you fall in love with the process of starting a YouTube channel and love the process of growing your YouTube channel. Because when you love something, guess what you do? This is point number 2. You'll be patient with it. Patience on YouTube is something that nobody talks about much, because you think that starting a YouTube channel, I'm sorry guys, I'm standing today on this video. I'm just having a small of a back problem when I'm sitting down, but yeah, anyways. You know, when you start something, anything, whether you're starting a garden or whether you are starting a course or you're anything that you start, guess what you need in that? Patience. You need to be patient on YouTube. The moment you start a YouTube channel, patience should be the first thing that kicks in. Tell yourself that, you know what? I don't know when this channel is going to start showing traction. But what I'm going to do, and I've already spoken about this in my previous video, is to show diligence. Show that, you know what? I am here to grow my my personal brand. If it's about your personal brand, I'm here to create my personal brand. If it's about you making money on YouTube, I am here to make money. But before I get to start making money, I need to feed this baby. Consider your YouTube channel as your baby, but treat it like a business. Like any business. With any business, you still also need patience, so that you are able to sometimes step back a little bit and look from a distance or from outside in and see what changes can I make with my channel. Maybe the content that I am making is not resonating with people. Why is it not resonating with people? Take a step back again, look from the outside in, and probably you will start seeing that, oh, okay, I see maybe the problem is 1, 2, 3. Remember I said that whenever you sit down to create a YouTube video, you need to be the audience. Look at yourself as an audience and say, if I was the audience watching this video I'm about to film, would I watch it? Before you even film it. Because the same question you're going to ask once you are done filming and once you are done editing, you take a step back, watch as an audience and say, will I watch this video? And why would I watch this video? Which leads me to point number 3. Important. Once you've fallen in love with the process and fallen in love with your channel, and then you are now patient about growing this baby, you need value. What's the value proposition are you adding to the people? I know I'm almost sounding like a broken record because the previous video I mentioned something like that. That's because these things are important, very important that you understand these things. So that third thing is value proposition. What is your value proposition for a person that clicks on your thumbnail because I saw a great title, and then once they start sitting and they're listening to you, what emotions do you spark out of them for them to continue watching from the beginning to the end? The 3 important metrics for YouTube to start growing your channel is engagement. Are people liking the video? And if people are liking the video while they are watching, they are making comments, or even at the end, they leave a comment. Once they've left a comment, are they sharing the video? So these 3 matrix are very important, but 2 of the 3 also will crack the algorithm to push your video. If you have engagement and you also have watch time. Now, watch time is the most important, which now you're adding it to as a 4th metric. The 4th metric is people after clicking. Click is 5. Okay, let me put it this way. There are 5 metrics that are very important on YouTube. Click, meaning are people clicking and watching the video? And once they've clicked and watched the video, how long did they stay watching that video? That's watch time. Once they're busy watching the video, how are they engaging it? Engagement. Are they liking? When you do a call of action, like the video, so that it encourages YouTube to promote the video. Are they liking it? Once they are they've liked it, are they commenting? That's still part of engagement. Are they commenting? If they are commenting, great. Also, you as a YouTuber, do not leave these comments hanging. Do also comment on the comments. Leave a like, leave a heart. Okay, especially when you are starting out, your comment section is not that busy. We will have 5, 6, 10, 100 comments. Comment back, have an engagement with your audience, and then from there they share the video. If they are sharing the video, then that means more other people are going to say, oh, so and so watch this video, share this video, let me watch it. And then once they start watching it, that's a click. Because when you send a video and nobody watches it, then there's no click. So you're going now back to the first. That person that you shared, or the platform that you shared the video from on, or whatever the case is, the people then click, goes back to that click. Now you're bringing a new traffic onto YouTube, because that's what YouTube cares about, that you bring new traffic onto the platform. And once you brought that traffic onto the platform, they click and they watch. You keep them watching. Why? Because of value proposition that you've come on with. I know I should have started with this one, but I deliberately made it number 4, content. What is your content about? It is very important to know you, to know what your content is about. Because the last thing that you want to do is confuse people once they've clicked on your video and they like what you are posting. But come the following video, you're doing something totally different. And the person is like, wait, but I signed up for this content. I did not sign up for what now you are feeding me. I am here because of the content that you left the last time when I was here. So meaning that as a content creator, I know it's a debate, and I am on the side of niching down. Let your channel be known for what it is. And also don't confuse YouTube itself in knowing what your channel is about. If you're a vlogging channel, stick to vlogging. If you are a lifestyle channel, stick to lifestyle. If you are an entertainment channel, stick to entertainment. If you are an educational channel, stick to education. Niche down. Yes, I know that having a variety of content can be attractive. But what about people that liked the video that they subscribed to in the first place? And then when you start uploading a different content, you are going to leave them thinking, what's this channel about? I'm confused. And then you start losing people, or people don't come back. They will remain subscribed, but they are not going to watch because you already disappointed them. So chances are you're going to disappoint them again. But the people that came to your channel for a specific niche or specific content, and you continue to feed them that content, they will keep coming back for more and more and more and more of it. My 6th point, or the 6th thing that you need to know for your channel in 2023, 2024 is your efficiency. When you are creating your YouTube video, are you part of the debate of quality versus quantity? Where do you fall on that debate? Because it's a debate as well. That no, your videos don't have to be quality. Your videos can be a quantity video. It's still going to do well. Where do you fall on that spectrum? I'm not going to feed you which spectrum I fall under. For me, as long as I have a video that people are going to enjoy, I am cool with that. I'm cool. Whether you, when you watch it, is quality or it's quantity, that's totally up to you. But you, as a content creator, you need to know which spectrum do you fall under, quality or quantity. And therefore, that will define your efficiency as a content creator on your channel. Of course, efficiency will also include your consistency. How consistent are you in uploading videos on your channel? I don't think I want to spend much on this point because for me, it has become a cliche. I do not want to repeat something too often and then now you roll your eyes like, yeah, consistency, we know about it. But it's important. Consistency is so important as a content creator on YouTube. Very important. If you are uploading on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, make sure that you upload. I know there are some people who say, no, that is no longer important as long as you upload a video. No. Upload every Tuesday. If you're uploading every Tuesday. If you're uploading twice a week, make sure every single week 2 videos are posted. My seventh thing that I want you to know about your channel or for your channel is you. You are the only you that exists in this world. Nobody is like you. and nobody will ever be like you. I'm not talking about authenticity here. I'm talking about your uniqueness. You are unique in every aspect of life. If you have a squeaky voice, there are people who enjoy watching people with squeaky voice. If you have a bass voice and people like bass voices, that's your uniqueness. If you have a voice like mine, which is in between, I suppose, for me, it just depends on the time of the day, because when I wake up in the morning, I sound like Barry White. And then as the day progresses, my voice gets squinkier and squinkier by the day, as the day progresses. So you will have different kinds of people that enjoy different kinds of uniqueness. People will say, you are so unique and I like this about you. You will see that in the comment section. Do not be afraid of whatever it is that makes you insecure. That's your uniqueness about you that people are going to fall in love with. If you are shy and then you are efficient, consistent, as well as loving the craft that you are doing, there are going to be a group of people who are just going to love the fact that you are a shy person, but you are also consistent at the same time. That's a selling point. The eighth thing that I want to tell you for your YouTube channel in 2023, 2024 is that create content with a gift that keeps giving. If you are going to create a topic that just keeps giving, you know, currently I'm doing court YouTube. There's a current case of Senzo Mewa's murder. And I can tell you this gift just keeps giving. And because I'm monetized, guess what it does to my bank account? Exactly. Create a content topic that has a gift that just keeps giving. Because when you are monetized someday, you will just make a lot of money out of the gift that just keeps giving. Whatever your content is, find a unique topic which has a gift that will just keep giving. Whether it's in finance, because currently in finance, people are in debt. Teach people how to get themselves out of debt. And if you have a story about how you got yourself out of debt, tell that story, because people do not like to be told about something without you first telling them about your experience and how you resolve the issue. You understand what I'm trying to say? So if you are the gift that keeps giving, then continue on you. Tell your story about how you got out of debt. This is just an example. If it's something else, talk about it, but just make sure that whatever it is that you are talking about is within the YouTube community guidelines, is within the it's also within YouTube advertiser friendly content. Do not now go talk about church and think that is something that is a gift that keeps giving. Avoid such topics altogether, I would say. Avoid anything that YouTube can deem as violating any of its policies. Avoid those topics altogether, because when it comes to monetization point, let's say you've got your 1,000 subscribers, you've got your 4,000 hours of watch time, and now your video and now your channel is getting reviewed. Do not let them find a video that might jeopardize you being accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. And then the final thing, which I think it's the ninth thing that you need to know for your channel in 2023 and 2024, is to treat your YouTube channel like a business. Treat your YouTube channel like a business. We already talked about this in your personal brand video. Create your personal brand video, that you not only a personal brand, but you are also a business. And then your channel is the platform or the foundation of your business, your personal brand. So treat it jealously, guard it jealously, protect it with everything that you've got, because you know what? Creating a YouTube channel and maintaining its growth is hard work. Now, do not let somebody from the outside come and make noise about you and your channel. Ignore those. Don't participate. As hurtful as they might be, ignore them. When show them by getting successful that I don't care what you say to me, because at the end of the day, it is the one that's going to change your life for whatever goals that you may have financially. It's going to create you as a brand that all other brands will want to work with, other content creators will want to work with, because you are exuding a personality that shows that this is the type of person we want to associate ourselves with. Don't compromise your YouTube channel under any circumstances. Well, guys, I think that is it with this video. So if you did like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because we will be continuing on this journey of YouTube education here on Clancy's on Business. Thank you so much for watching till this end, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.